Today we are back with go to school endings. You may all know we did this in our other video. So in this video we are gonna do it again. I told you part 2 is coming, so it has come to this moment. So now we have the wands, the laptop, the background, the player on ready with us, and the backdrop. Do we have a variable? No variables except ending showing, and endings we have a list for it. So let's see the ending list. Show the list. We have one gaming ending, so it's hide in list. Now I want to tell you something. In the last video we have seen how to do one collision how to do one collision. So let's remove all of this and bring it back. Boink. We got it back. The old X and Y. It's very good to see this. So now let's just change it to X and change that to Y. For some reason I wrote that. Okay, so now we have the same thing but in a better version, and it's too fast you are seeing, right? So what we do is change this to 0.5. This too with 0.5. The one to wands. Then 0.5. And for the left arrow I actually had to write negative 0.5. And for this too it's going to be negative 0.5. And this one is wands. So we got our action code back. Now look at this, we are moving the good speed. We got the smooth collision, and now you can't go through wands. So you may ask, where is the laptop? Yeah, but because it's hidden, so let's just do this. It may be shown already, but it's not at the front. Now it's at the front. So gaming is like when we sit on this chair, we play with the laptop. So now the thing we have to do is actually go to paint and then make a chair. Making a chair can be hard, but not in my watch. So let's just do get brown. You know what I mean? Chairs are brown. Now let's just draw how we used to draw. We have to get it again. Okay, so now we got it back. Now we need our saturation up. Then we need to change it a little bit to here, and then we got the brown. So first make it a straight line like this. This might be like the old days how we used to make it, but it's fine. First, let's just zoom in a little bit because it may be hard to just draw it. So let's delete this. And when I'm done making a chair, I will tell you guys, okay? See ya and peace. Okay, I'm just kidding. I meant that. See, I'll cut this part, okay? Woo! Okay guys, so I'm back, and do you like my chair creation? I did some wheels, the seat, the area where you keep your arms. Okay. So let's get to the coding part. So let's do this to 20. No, it's like the laptop. So 40. No, not 340. 40 itself. 40 itself. I like it. Look. But now you just have to make it a little bit small. Like 35 doesn't work. 20 doesn't work. Wait, actually, it works. How much is this? 40. I don't know if it will be good to put this at 20. Fine. 35 is not a bad size. But now it just feels like I'm going a little bit faster, you know. Get me? and this is going to be in the front. So now it should be in the front. Yeah, if you guys can see, if you didn't watch my previous video, just pause the video and you can do this coding. Okay, so if you have done the screenshot, so let's do the other coding. So now let's do trade. Okay, so do when green flag clicked, forever, if then you have to do sensing, touching player. Let's just put that. Now instead of if then, let's change that to if then ends. Yes, if then ends. Now go to Nooks and say, don't take say hello for 2 seconds. Say hello, that one, take that. Take the say hello. So now you put that in both of the sides. The if then you can write press E or R. You can do E, R, any buttons you want, but I'm doing E. It's like the most common one. Press E to play and say hello, but instead of writing the same thing, we write nothing. Just absolute nothing. Not even a space, okay? And also, why does it spawn there? Which is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. So we have to make it spawn near the bed. If you guys don't know about that part. And now we have to put it there. And why you have think that why does the direction not work? It's because if the direction works, you can get stuck. I will teach that for the next time. But for now, we're gonna make it like this and don't put any direction now, okay? Now what you can do is wait, press C to play, say blank. So now if you actually touch it, you say press C to play, and if you go, nothing, because he said say blank, and I was actually trying to put the location here. Now we can get the actual location. Okay, so we want it actually to play, but what if you can't actually play? Then it's not a game. So what you have to do is instead make go here in the player and code this button. If then when space key pressed, take E because you're doing the button E, and then do if then. Why not forever, as I've always told in our videos? Because it's only when E pressed. So as soon E is pressed, then you only detect it. You don't have to always detect it. So if then touching non-laptop sprite 1, because you have not named this yet. Let me just name this chair. And then what we have to actually do is give a broadcast. In this video, are we giving a broadcast? No, right? Ending menu gaming. So now it shows ending menu gaming. Yes, ending menu gaming. What do we do in ending menu? Let's go into Paint and actually fill this with full black. Yes, black. Now when we have gotten a black background, we don't care about this right now, okay? So now we go to text, white, and let's do ending. I know it's a little bit small right now, but we will change that in few seconds. Now do a colon if you want to, or you can just do hyphen, then blah blah blah. But I'm doing colon because I like it better. Ending colon gaming. Now what we can do is make this big by just like selecting, not that, like this, but enough to fit the screen. We have to just make this in the middle, I believe, and now just put that, yeah, and it's in the middle. Ending gaming. I guess you just wanted to play a few games. Then you have to do a backspace, another backspace. This is optional, but now you can just do dot 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 dot. It like makes it like if you just wanted to play a few games, definitely, because it has put a dot dot dot. And now you have to write this motivational speech. Okay, it's not motivational. It's like for your something. Okay. So now why is there no white? Okay, but go to white and take font white and write, click the green flag to get more endings and get more endings. You can write that. Simple as that. It's so simple as that. Now let's just make it a little bit smaller because it's too big. This much please. A little bit smaller. Nice, perfect, fits the screen. But we have to make it a little bit smaller. Nice. Now we have got in a menu for this. Ending gaming menu. Now what do? We code this with when green flag clicked, forever if then. No, actually we don't even need forever if then, so get this out of here. Now go to nooks, do hide, go to front. Now do when I receive ending gaming, show. Okay, so what I was saying was when green flag click, hide, go to front near. When I receive ending menu gaming, show. So now we can actually play the game. Okay, so what I was saying was it's because of the forever block. And if you don't have the forever block, look, it does not work. So how do we actually do it? So what we do is when I receive ending menu, I instead do variables set ending showing to 1. Yes, to 1. This is a very tough move to do, and now we have nothing in the way. And if you just make some more endings like the bathroom, like the TV, and random things of endings, fun of endings, we can actually get the easiest game on Roblox. Okay, I'm kidding. Don't copy easiest game on Roblox, so that will be like in the but we have made something like the easiest game on Roblox. So this won't be in service of terms. And so we are done for today's video, and I will see you tomorrow